I can remember the buttons. Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where the Lord Clyde has been spotted by the German fleet and is being fired upon and will soon be destroyed. She can't shoot back. Doesn't have any ammunition. We have loads. We're catching her up pretty speedily. She can only do 15 knots, so yeah, we're not far off getting it. We have scored a hit on her already. She does have a torpedo tube, but it's on the side. Fixed up a lot of her damage as the Lord Clyde. But yeah, she's taking on some more. Yeah, refits will be way more useful than 106 cold steel. Yeah, absolutely right. Because, yeah, you know, you think a war's coming, you're like, right, let's get the old ships in for a refit, get them battle ready. You know, I've had this ship for 10 years, let's give it a refit, kind of thing. That's going to be really exciting, and you really be able to build up personality and kind of a history behind your fleet. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Slowly wearing her down. Posen, just to entertain me and fire some high explosive, just to see what it did. See what it does. Even the 5-inch gun's opening up now. Missed. Helps if you hit Posen. Nope. Miss again. Yep. Yeah, you're really going to have to be careful about scrapping and mothballing. Particularly with the capital ships. So capital ships, because they take, well, some of them take up to 3 years to build in-game, and we don't know if there's going to be, you know, if you're having problems with your money, you're going to have to suspend construction and stuff like that. So, yeah, years to build a battleship. Yeah, you're going to have to very carefully consider whether scrapping a battleship is a good idea. And that changes through the course of the campaign. Like your early stuff, you're probably not going to worry about scrapping it. But once you get into the 1910s, or even even the 1910s, I reckon, you're going to start to think, well, actually, this ship's still useful. Like, it's not great, it's not as good as a battleship, but I could send it off to keep a colony safe and, you know, mess up some cruisers, and act as like a heavy cruiser, basically, like downgrade it in your kind of strategic thinking. There we go. Down she goes. Poor old Lord Clyde. I thought she'd gotten away with it, but no. Oh dear. Right, Moltke seriously damaged, but I think the rest are okay, and we saved the transports. So that is all to the good. Renown, gone. Thunderer and Lord Clyde, gone. Don't really care about the heavy cruisers, but nice to make yet more dent into the small ship fleet. MVP for that battle is the Prince Aldebert. Oh yeah, of course, because of those ammo debts. Yes, that'll work. That'll do it. Helgeland also did pretty well. Also got an ammo debt. And Scharnhorst also got an ammo debt. Posen did not. Holker just kind of got shot up a bit, which is a shame. She did take quite a few hits though, 20 hits off 14-inch guns. Fair enough. I wasn't managing her properly. She just strayed too close to the renown. But that is good. That is good. Yes, that would be amazing, boy, if you could, like, tick off missions that you will allow a ship to do. To have, you know, a battlecruiser that is a cruiser killer and doesn't just run into battleships and try and duel battleships the whole time. It kind of steers you away from doing cruiser killer builds and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, that was good. Now we just have to do it again. The Hagen Pommern, Weissenberg, and the König Wilhelm, also defending a 17 transports against the Goliath and the Mars. No battle cruisers. 2 heavy cruisers, don't really care about them. 2 light cruisers, they are annoying, and 5 evil little stealth destroyers. So we're gonna have to be careful with this one. Let's get into it. Yeah, I would love if you could, like, set for a task force even, or something, like the formation you want them in. Sail around like this, please. That would be kind of cool, but we'll have to... Fuck me! Excuse me. What on earth? That is not a friendly fleet. Why are you sailing? How far away is that? What do you mean you have no... Oh yeah, of course you have no guns. So you can't estimate range. Why did you allow enemy ships to get within 4.6 kilometers of you? Jesus Christ. Turn. König Wilhelm. Turn. Actually, no, don't turn like that. Just turn like that. Stop avoiding. My poor transports. My poor transports. This is so so... How? What's the weather like? Okay, rain. Rain and a gale. I don't know when they're going to add the sea state matching the visuals, but yeah, that is how they did it. It must have snuck up in a squall or something. Very clever. And heck, thank you very much for joining the chat. Yes, at least I have a torpedo shield. That is true. Unfortunately, these transports don't have guns. If they all had a 4-inch gun or something, that would be amazing. Yeah, they totally do have stealth tech. I did say on the battle screen that we'd have to be worried about them being as stealth destroyers, but I didn't think that they were going to bloody well do this. Now look at that. Massive torque wave. The other advantage of this is, you know, poor destroyer. Fucking hell. The other advantage of this, of course, is that those destroyers are going to shoot their load into the destroyers. And that means they won't have torpedoes for anything else. And if they all shot them at the front transport, which I think they might have done, then that wasn't very clever. Yeah, the Cossack still has torpedoes. Eliminate the Cossack, please. But that is very suddenly the torpedo threat to the escorts, anyway, gone. If we can kill the Cossack. Weissenberg double back. König Wilhelm turn that way. Now we just need to eliminate them in terms of gun as quickly as we can. Phrasing. Indeed. Yeah, there you go. Die. Okay, good. And that one, oh my god. The high explosive nose fused shells are absolutely horrific against those destroyers. It's hilarious. Lost another transport. But yeah, now König Wilhelm can provide some long-range fire support. But the battleships, once they get their manoeuvres sorted out, can get in there and shoo those battleships away. It is worth killing off the destroyers though, because of those small guns. I'm going to ram my own ship. No. Oh, beautiful. Goodbye to the witch, which was trying to hide. Yeah, we're losing transports all over the place. I can ill afford, but not much. Whoa, what happened to you, Goliath? Bloody hell. Being absolutely ripped to shreds. Torpedoes. Oh, that was just mean. There were some light cruisers around. Goliath goes down. Good. Light cruiser detected. Murder. Forgot they had lights as well. Bum 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 bum. How heavy are these shells? Yeah, 1,416 kilograms. Yeah, that is a... Well, that's the AP shell. As the HE shell's a mere 781. Yeah, that's a lot of explosives. Hagen, no, you're just going to get hit. Sorry. Unless... No, you're going to speed past them. Wow, well done. That was a destroyer. I thought all the destroyers were at the front. Scheiße. That is a little sneaky shit of a destroyer. Gonna have to take it. Weissenberg is... What happened to you? Took a torpedo. God damn it. Just taking him left and right now. So I'm losing focus. Mars, though, is getting pretty badly beaten up by the König Wilhelm. There you go. Bye-bye. Another ammo detonation. Exploding, just instant death, which is excellent. Now it's just mopping up. The Savage goes down. I do hate torpedoes a lot, to be fair. Oh, sorry, Sheriff. Well, as you can see, the British fleet may have been able to sneak very close, but I think they are regretting their actions. Light cruiser might be able to torpedoes, but it's not going to stop us absolutely obliterating it. We lost, yeah, nearly all the transports. That's not good. still, we can get a victory of sorts by obliterating the British task force, which is, I think, fair reprisal. Look at this. This is why I hate this hull. This is not a bad design by the AI, by the way, for this hull. I'm not having a go at it. 22 knots. Meh armour. Medium caliber guns that can't hit anything. Just terrible. Armoured cruisers are completely out of date in 1920. Which is why I didn't build any. Oh, we still got 4. There are 4 transports left. Oh yeah, the Andromeda and the Cumberland are absolutely bricking it. But sadly, 22 knots. Even the Hagen here can overhaul them. There's some HE shells. See what they do. König Wilhelm's got a better angle for the AP shells anyway. Ow. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Goodbye to the Andromeda. Doing a good job, her damage control teams, actually. But that's the end of it. Just the Cumberland. Good hit. Very good hit. Oh, one of them sank to flooding? Thank you, boy. So one of the British battleships did in fact sink due to flooding. Excellent. I don't know which one it was. But apparently not all of them exploded horrifically. Oh, still on the sprue. Hello, sir. Avast, ye scurvy landlubbers. Indeed. I'm sorry to say I'm beating up the British as the Germans at the moment, which is not very patriotic of me, but it is an interesting challenge. And there goes the last one. Oh, Robbo, thank you for the 100 bits. Another one bites the dust, indeed. And that is another fleet destroyed. Mars and Goliath out. So are Andromeda and Cumberland. 15,000 victory points, Jesus. Birmingham and Flora. And, yeah, a bunch of small ships, including the Savage, which is a really... Again, snuck out of nowhere. We did lose a bunch of transports. MVP goes to the Pommern. 19,000 damage. None of which was from ammo debts. Which is pretty good. König Wilhelm and Hagen did pretty well as well. Weissenberg, the only one not really getting in any huge amounts of damage, but 3,000 is pretty good. Okay. Not bad. Let's have a look at how things stand after all that. Goodness me, we really have been giving the Brits a kicking. We are losing money, but we've got a plentiful naval fund, and we are repairing a lot of ships right now, probably all of them. Yeah, our power projection's gone way down because everything's getting repaired. But I think when they come back online, we'll be in a much better place. So the Brits down to 4 battleships and 2 battle cruisers now. 9 heavy cruisers, 16 lights, 16 destroyers. So I'm pretty sure that's roughly half. Half their fleet gone to the bottom. Which is not bad. And yet everything is getting repaired. Absolutely everything. Apart from the Kaiser and the Hanover, who haven't been in battle yet. I'm going to put add crew on so that we get some more crew. And I'm going to... Yes, I am still blockaded. Hopefully not for long, especially if I keep sinking enemy cruisers like that. One thing I did say I was going to do is I was going to put a research priority onto big gun techs, because what I really want are Mark 3 15-inch guns. Or 16. But something for doing a bigger ship. Bigger, better ship. No, the Royal Navy does exist because it's on legendary difficulty and they have absolutely tons of money and loads of ships. And they can keep building more as well, so you keep having... Oh, fucking hell, Yorick. Honestly, what is with you? Okay, another battleship going up against the Yorick. It seems to be in every single episode this happens. Chat is going absolutely mental. Except this time, the Diomede and the Hornet have joined in. Okay, it's still a cadet crew on Yorick, somehow. Go home, you're drunk. They are bloody drunk. They are bloody drunk. Alright, enemy smoke spotted to the south. So they're going to come from that direction. Okay. Oh my word. It is a nice looking ship. I will admit that. Stretch limo of battle cruisers. Quite happy to let them come to me. Yes, very, very confident indeed. That's what I said. Need more confidence. I mean, Bismarck wishes it was like Yorick. Yorick so far has killed 2 battleships in one-on-one fights. Which is pretty impressive for a battlecruiser. Right, where are you? Coming right at me. No thanks. Ban alcohol on my ships. I maybe should. I maybe should. Actually, does anyone know? German Navy? Are they a dry Navy? Like the Americans? Or are they a wet Navy like the British? Yes, even in extensive reduction... Well, this would be a Schnapps ration, wouldn't it? They're still insisting on going out for gunnery practice. Indeed. Well, I don't want to get tied up with them too closely. I need to come around. Because they have small ships So I need to be very wary of their destroyer especially. We've seen a few times how dangerous that is. And both times the Alerik has gotten pretty lucky by blowing up the British battleship using an ammo detonation. Or flash fire or similar. Scored a hit. It's on the rear though. Partial pen. Ow. They have learned from the last two fights. That's why they've sent a light cruiser and a destroyer as well. Overpin. Fire and flooding. It's the Royal Oak. It's the light cruiser right there. I assume that's light cruiser. Just have to keep our eyes and ears open for torpedoes. Come on. Slightly better accuracy than they do, but it's not a lot. Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. There it is. Murder. You the destroyer? You're the destroyer, yeah. Murder. Okay, there is the light cruiser. Just saw it briefly. Yeah, I haven't seen the French yet. We are at war with them, of course. But I haven't... Well, apart from going and killing British battleships, apparently on boost cruise to Le Havre, we haven't been near France. See, my session with the destroyer means I'm taking damage from the Royal Oak in the meantime. But that destroyer can completely end our battle. Not anymore. She can actually fire a torpedo. There it is. Must have like a front launcher or something. Yeah, they do. Nasty little trick. Flooding hit. It's good. There's the light cruiser. Again, I'm not as worried about her torpedoes just now. Yeah, I haven't sent any task forces out yet. Leaving the target. Oh, I was about to get moany, but that was a good hit. 2 good hits. Engine damage and flooding. More flooding. More flooding is good. Yeah, that's the light cruiser. She's not in torpedo range yet, though. So she's going to have trouble getting a shot. Don't mind kind of trying to pepper her with 5-inch. No. Well, I don't know. Normally the AI furiously sends, the French and Italian AI furiously sends every ship it has to the North Sea, but I haven't seen that yet. More flooding is good. Haven't hit a new compartment yet, though. Come on, give me a good bump. Nope. Keep thinking she's manoeuvring, but I don't think she is particularly right. We're going to turn. Time for the Diomede to have some attention. Yeah, I am using the HE shells on the light cruiser. I'm hoping they do alright. If I hit it, which is obviously not guaranteed. Oh, come on. This is poor luck. Thank you. Oh, she fired. Shit. Two torps. Bum 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 bum. Where are the fireworks? Ow. Destroyed a torpedo. That was a good shot. Yeah, annoying thing about these British light cruisers is neither the HE nor the AP are a particularly good choice against them. There we go. That was a good hit. Distractions over and done with. What are you doing, Royal Oak? You're still coming in. Okay. Bum 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 bum. flooding. That's good. Ricochet. I don't think the angle was that bad. There we go. Good hit. Engine damage as well. And yes, I am pushing in aggressively against the Royal Oak hit. More excellent damage. All our engines out. Come on, give me something good. 10 rudder damage. There's a lot of flooding. Down she goes. Whew. 6 gun salvos, a little anemic. Yes and no. So, six big full-size guns on a battlecruiser is a pretty good choice. Oh, someone asked me a question earlier. I need to go back and check that. Yeah. The reason I go for 6 is because you can still have a fast ship that has some armor. If you go for if you try and get the full 8 or 9 guns on a battlecruiser, you often struggle. You should go down caliber, really. Someone asked me a question, and it was an important question. I was like, I will answer that, and then I completely forgot. Twitchyknees, sorry. When designing a ship, and you have to design between speed or armor, which would I choose? If I had to choose between the two of them, I would choose armor. Because an armored ship can take hits. Now, obviously, there's extremes. Like, if you have a super brick that can never get to anything. And it depends on the ship type, of course. But if you're talking a battleship, and they have to prioritize one over the other, I tend to prioritize armor over speed. Even though I tend to build quite fast ships. But that's just me. Okay, 2 more and Yorick is an ace. Yeah, that's true. That is true. She's been doing fantastically well, despite disobeying orders constantly. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have another battle. I'm going to do that in the next episode, for those of you on YouTube. And I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.